Flexion is the bending of a joint resulting in a decrease in the angle between two body parts. In flexion in the arm, the biceps brachii and the brachialis are used. Circumduction is the circular movement of a limb that combines flexion, extension, abduction, and adduction in a sequence. In circumduction of the shoulder, the deltoid, pectoralis major, latimus dorsi, and rotator cuff muscles are used. Inversion is the movement of turning the sole of the foot outward away from the body's midline. In eversion, the peroneus longus and peroneus brevis are used. Extension is the straightening of a joint resulting in an increase in the angle between two parts. In extension, the triceps brachii are used. Supination is the outward rotation of the forearm or foot where the palm faces up. The supinator and biceps brachii are used. Rotation is a circular movement of a body part around its own axis. The sternocleidomastoid and scalenes are used. Hyperextension is the excessive straightening of a joint beyond its normal range of motion. The erector spinae and gluteus maximus are used. Pronation is the inward rotation of the forearm where the palm faces down. In this movement, the pronator teres and pronator quadratus are used. Abduction is the movement of a limb away from the body's midline. In this movement, the deltoid and supraspinatus was used. Dorsiflexion is the movement of bringing the top of the foot toward the shin. In this movement, the tibialis anterior and extensor digitorum longus were used. Plantar flexion is the movement of pointing the toes downward away from the shin. While on the tiptoes, the gastrocnemius soleus and tibialis posterior are used. Adduction is the movement of a limb toward the body's midline. While lowering the arm, the pectoralis major and latimus dorsi were used. Inversion is the movement of turning the sole of the foot inward toward the midline of the body. While turning the foot inward, the tibialis anterior and tibialis posterior were used.